Now it's time for Lefties Losing It. You know what Americans need is not just desperately out of touch celebrities preaching to them, they also need painfully unfunny POMs ranting about the election. Remember when late night TV shows were funny? Now they have the likes of John Oliver emoting wildly about Trump.
I know this hasn't been a very uplifting speech. If it helps at all, there's one final thing I'm going to be genuinely excited for on Tuesday, and that is if Donald Trump loses this election, he's basically finished. I know he would put us through hell. He would put us through hell before he left the stage, but when the dust settled, he'd have lost 2 elections in a row, and we would be campaigning as an 82-year-old next time. I think he'd be done. And doesn't that sound great?
Trump put him through hell. Oh, gosh, what a bitter loser. Talking about lefty losers, here is Mickey Rourke again proving that Mr. Mackey was right. Drugs are bad, okay?
But I'm not going to go into it because I don't need another visit from the Secret Service.
When did you have one before?
Oh, about 6 months ago.
Why?
Take a wild guess.
Was it because of something you said about President Trump?
Yeah.
What did you say about him?
Just the truth.
Which is what?
Read my mind.
What the hell was that? It did have me curious, so I went looking for why the Secret Service may consider that lunatic a threat. It's not because he told the truth about Trump as he claimed there. It's because he threatened to punch the president. This is Rourke during Trump's first term. Again, let this be a lesson to the kids out there. Stay away from drugs and bargain basement plastic surgeons.
That piece of in the White House, that lying sucker, that no good, two-faced piece of, you know, he said some really nasty things about the two of us, and you know what? It's personal.
It's personal now?
And there's going to be a day when he ain't president, and we're going to bump into each other. And you're going to feel me.
You're going to give him a left hook?
What do you think?
I think you might.
A left hook from hell.
Oh dear, yeah, that dude has been losing it for many years, as has this next white dude for Kamala, MSNBC hysteric Joe Scarborough, who is just abusing Trump supporters in this next clip, just spewing abuse. He talks about the millions of folks who have attended Trump rallies over the years like they're garbage.
Who raised these people?
Yeah.
Because they were not raised by anybody in my neighborhoods that I grew up, any middle-class neighborhoods that I grew up in. These people were not there. They were not raised. I mean, they weren't in the classes I went to growing up in elementary or middle or high school or college. They just weren't there. That wasn't the America I grew up in. Again, who are these people? Where are they coming from, and who raised them, and how did Donald Trump twist their point of view so much in 9 years?
These lefties, they're a hateful bunch, aren't they? And this next lefty is no exception. What a piece of work this mad banshee is, attacking a man's truck because it has a Trump flag on it. She feels entitled to vandalise his property right in front of him.
This is my truck. Get away from my truck. Get away from my truck, you crazy lady. Please. What are you doing right now? Lady, please get away from my vehicle. I have to go to work. I'm going to go get the cops involved. Get away from my vehicle now. You cut me off.
What gives you the right to
free? This is America, and this is a free country. Get away from my vehicle, or I'm going to press charges on you. Get away from my vehicle right now and get on the road.
She actually asks, what gives you the right? That's the modern left for you, crazy, angry and intolerant. Here is another charming lefty showing us again that the Democrats and the left in general are all about love, tolerance and inclusion, unless you don't share their deranged worldview, in which case they behave like literal fascists while calling you a fascist.
I'm great, How are you?
I'm okay. I'm doing wonderful.
Yeah, you doing good?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
You live in this neighborhood?
Doesn't matter.
You shouldn't be in this neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah. Do you have jaundice or something?
I shouldn't be in this neighborhood?
Guess what, Nazi? Go home.
All right.
You, Nazi piece.
All right.
Go home.
Stop shaking your hands.
Go home.
Step
Yeah,
away.
because I want to.
Step
you
back.
don't understand.
Step back.
After that nastiness, I think we could all do with a Trump-inspired music break.
Back me up, go all in, by Joe Biden. I gotta win, save the country from sin. I won't never slack up, Kamala's a clown. So get out and vote, keep jump around. Jump around. Keep jump around. Jump around. Jumps up, Kamala's going down. I'm the cream of the crop. I rise when I'm shot. Some started from the bottom, but I've always been on top. Painting me as a dictator, some type of super trader. I think you need some loving cause you sounded like a hater. But I ain't going down like no punk foo. Clean up the house, Joe, moving in back soon.
That was good fun, and this next clip is also great. Listen to this DJ's work and watch out for the angry Karen on the dance floor who is determined to be a misery guts as everyone else around her dances to this banger.
Do not come. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.